everyone, I'm Shrija. I've been getting so many messages on LinkedIn, WhatsApp, everywhere, just asking me about the trilegal internship, how I secured that internship without being from an NLU. So I thought of making a sit down kind of video to let you all know the entire process, and I hope this genuinely helps you. So please bear with the background noise because I don't know, I can't fix it. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's start with the truth. It wasn't easy. If you have spent even a little time in this legal field, you will know that connections do matter and they open doors. But what matters more is what you are actually doing when the door opens. So in my case, I had zero connections. I did not know anybody in the firm, and I literally made it through sheer desperation, cold emailing and asking the right questions at the right time. So if you're a non-NLU student watching this, yes, the tag matters. Let's not pretend it doesn't. But is it impossible? No, I'm a living proof of that. So I applied through this email ID, which will pop up here. I applied around Feb 2024, I guess. Followed up twice, and then I got ghosted, or I did not receive any reply. But then I applied again in July 2024 and finally received a reply asking for my availability and my preferences. Shortly after that, the interviews round was scheduled, and my first round was scheduled in like 2 days. And first round was taken by associate, and he asked me very basic questions, HR questions initially, saying that walk me through your CV and all the work I did in my past internships. So mainly questions were around arbitration and what else? Yeah, contracts. And some questions were very situational, critical kind of questions that he gave me a situation and everything. And the interview went for like 5 minutes, and I was told about my second round in the very next day itself. I got the mail for my second round, and after that, my second round was scheduled with the senior associate. So this interview was quite tricky because this person was from M&A background, and I was giving the interview for disputes. So one advice I would suggest that before giving any interview, if you know who the person is, so just stalk them on LinkedIn, see what blogs, what writings they have done, and what deal they are working on, and what kind of matters they handle and everything. So you can not exactly tell the kind of questions coming your way, but you can somewhere predict. So I did it, and but this interview was quite tricky because he asked me very conceptual questions of capital markets and M&A, and how disputes integrates with M&A, and particular questions from my CV where I worked. So be thorough with your sections, all the rules of CPC and everything, whatever you have written. Like I wrote Rule 44, kuch to likha tha. So just know in and out of that work you have done, because they are going to question it, and you should know it because you have written it by yourself. तो वो एक चीज़ है. And they asked me like 8 questions. I answered 6, and after my second interview, I got the indication that I had basically cleared it. But still, I was not very satisfied with it, with the kind of answers I gave. But still, I got good response from him. I took the feedback, and then after 2 days, I got the confirmation saying that you've been shortlisted for the internship and tell us your available months and everything. And that is how I got my internship. I recently got to know that Trilegal has started this assessments, and also checked with a couple of my peers who got in through the updated system. So here's how the entire thing actually works. So number of assessments are two. ठीक है. First is general assessment, second is legal or subject specific assessment. Basically the preference you have chosen, be it Gen Corp, disputes, etc. So you must clear both to get into the internship. So what's inside the first assessment? This round is mostly about English comprehension. CLAT का पूरा फॉर्मेट होता है कि बेसिक ड्राफ्टिंग एंड लॉजिकल रीजनिंग, जनरल अवेयरनेस, एनालिटिकल क्वेश्चंस. तो 4 सेक्शंस होते हैं. RC, रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन, लॉजिकल रीजनिंग, लीगल रीजनिंग एंड मैथ्स. मैथ्स इज क्वाइट ट्रिकी क्योंकि इसमें बी प्रिपेयर विद प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस क्वेश्चंस, परसेंटेजेस, these kind of questions are being asked. What's inside assessment 2? So this is the legal round. This round is trickier than the before. Based on what I've gathered is what my peers told me. You must be very strong in ADR, contract law, FEMA, cap marks, GenCop, basic dispute understanding, nothing extreme. You should at least know the basic structures, procedure, frameworks, and how to apply them. So they were given like I think 40 minutes, and they were given different passages, and they had to go through it and answer those questions. And every passage had 15-minute timer. So once you are done with it, you bump into the next section, and you can't go back to the last section. So this is how it works. Be very sure that your internet connection is very stable, your microphone is working, and everything is sorted, because it happens on some app or software which recognizes it you must have given your online exam. So this brings us to the end of the video. Also, I want to leave you with the hope that if I can do it, you can too. And I hope this video helps you. And if you want, I can make a part 2 about all the other tier 1 firms I've interned with. Just let me know in the comments down below. I hope you liked it. Thank you. Bye bye. Jai Hind.